Alright, so tonight's movie is The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Came out in 1962. Was directed by John Ford. Stars James Stewart, John Wayne, and Lee Marvin. Also, Vera Miles. Basically, this is about a man who, a senator, James Stewart, comes back to his a town where he became, the senator for, and he shot, he was famous for shooting Liberty Valance. You basically find the story at the funeral of John Wayne character Tom Donphan. Now, so it's not a bad story. You get to introduce to James Woods, the shy, not really shy, more of the reluctant sort of pacifist who believes that everything should be done by law, because he's a lawyer. Everything should be done accordingly to law. He meets up with Liberty Valance, who mugs him and beats him up. Then when he gets taken into the town, he meets up with everyone else. From there, he tries to teach the town and tries to build up their strength against him. But at the same time, John Wayne, who lives somewhat on the outskirts, is the tough badass that comes in every once in a while and says, I can take him and all that, and so on and so forth. It's a good movie. Again, not a huge fan of westerns, so at times I did find it kind of dragged on a bit, but I still like the story because it's a little bit more modern than most westerns. So it's not fully like hardcore, just cattles and stuff like that. There's the trains. It's a little bit more modern, a little bit more with the times. So I kind of like that fact. Yeah, it was a good movie. IMDB gave it an 8. I gave it a 7. I love James Stewart. Again, like I've said back with Harvey, he's one of my favorite actors. So seeing him in this kind of role was kind of interesting as well, because I'm more seeing him in the not so western kind of idea. But he's even done a lot of westerns in his time. So he's such a versatile actor that, again, it was awesome to see him in this one. So yeah, I recommend it for people who like westerns. I even recommend it for people who don't fully like westerns but still kind of want that western motif to it. Yeah. Alright. Get your lawn, Pilgrim.